Hello guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to a video where I'm going to be explaining the main menu of Enlisted in its current state of open beta. Try to help you out guys a little bit in understanding what is going on and well, how to get around things. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome, donate a brain cell. Now, starting off with the first tab, you have your soldiers tab. Enlisted is that kind of game that is like Battlefield, Postscriptum, Hell Let Loose, all of those war games, but combined, and it gives you a nice feature where you can use squads, command squads to your own advantage, so that basically makes you the general of the army. Now, in your soldiers tab, without premium, you're going to be limited to only 4 squads. If you do decide to get premium though, you get access to more squads and you can buy another one for some e-gold, which is the premium currency in enlisted gold. Now this can be pretty useful, but Enlisted also has you covered with some upgrades that I'm going to talk about in a little bit. Well, you can customize your squad to fit all of your needs. So premium, even though that it's nice, it's not also like a game-breaking thing or does give the advantage to the enemy, except for research points, which I'm going to touch upon that. Now, when you play Enlisted, you're going to grind a little bit. It's a grindy game, so basically you're going to unlock things along the way, and you're going to unlock some tanks, some upgrades, some specific squads to do specific jobs, and so you can basically, well, do whatever it is that you want in the game. So basically in here I have an assaulter squad, and these squads basically just go inside of the capture point or the house that you're trying to attack, or whatever it is that you're trying to attack. Basically kill everybody with relative ease. They use machine guns, so it's really good at close quarter engagements. With the assaulters against people that use rifles and all of that, you're going to just decimate them because they really don't have the firepower or the fire rate to counter your attack. And in here I have a premium squad of the Founders Edition pack. They use the MB41, which is absolutely great. Now you're going to have squads that have this one bullet right next to them, and let's see them. And these are troopers. Troopers can use rifles. They're really good at medium to long-ish ranges, so basically you can kill people at a far distance and at the same time give the order to your infantry to defend a certain point, and they will take out any enemies that they see. You have your recon battalion, which is basically a sniper battalion, and they're great, and I do mean great, at longer ranges. They're snipers, they will cover you. You also can unlock a fighter pilot and anti-tank squad, which is a bomber squad. You have an anti-tank rifle that can punch through the armor of the people. You have a motorman squad, upgraded classes of mechanized troops. Basically they can use better equipment when you get the hold of them, like better tanks, better planes, and all of that. And basically these are level 2 engineers and level 2 assaulters. Now with the engineers, they're one of the strongest infantry in the game. I don't have them, well, fully maxed out because I like to use assault squads way too much, but with engineers you can build anything in the game. You need a sandbag wall, the engineers got you covered. You need an anti-air, the engineers got you covered, and they can build for you. You need a 3.7mm anti-tank whatever, they got you covered. They are going to build everything for you, really useful, and they have the ability to build spawn points, which get you closer to the objective and get your team closer to the objective so you can secure that win. Now with your soldiers, you can basically upgrade them. You see that they have these little stars in front of their character, and so basically if you have 3 people of the same class, you're going to take them to the academy. Make sure to strip away everything that they have, all of their weapons, all of their all of their everything, so you don't lose it, because when you take them to the academy, 3 soldiers are going to go in, 1 is going to come out. And basically, if they're on the same level, like these 3 guys right here, they have 3 stars, fully maxed out, rank 3, and if I click start training, I'm going to get 1 soldier that is rank 4. Now you're probably wondering, why would I get 1 soldier? I don't know, it's the mechanic in game. You just put in 3 soldiers, 1 comes out, but they're going to come out better, and they will have much more much better perks for you to use when they get upgraded. Now when you take a look at the perks, when you click on a soldier, the perks are just little modifiers that can help your soldier, well, do things better inside of the battle. Now I've upgraded my engineer, and right now I have 75 faster medpack usage, 40% more resource available for building. And so basically, when you play your soldiers often, specific soldiers often, they're going to get perk points, and you can use these perk points to well, invest in them, so basically you can get better performance out of your soldiers. Now, I've talked a little bit earlier about soldiers and premium and all of that. I said that Enlisted got you covered. You can play this game totally for free while giving yourself a little bit of advantage. Right here I have my 80th division, the infantry division. They're soldiers, and I fully decked them out. Right now I gave them extra assaulters and a radioman, an engineer, and a heavy machine gunner. So basically, when I go back to my soldiers in this squad, you can see the radioman, which the one with the headset, and you can see my gunner, which can use a heavy machine gun. Right now it's the MG13, and basically gun down people from further ranges pretty effectively. And I have an engineer to build me ammo boxes, ammo crates, and cover me throughout whatever I'm going to do. So in other words, you really don't need premium, even though that it gets you really good advantage, and especially in progressing through the campaign, because it gives you one hell of a modifier on the gain that you get in battle. But seriously, if you want to play it fully free, then you can play it fully free. You just need to pick whatever it is that you want. And when it comes to this these choices right here, you are only able to take one. So basically, 1 bomber or 1 engineer or 1 radioman. I took the 1 engineer because that's the most useful, and this is a close quarter squad, so why would I need a sniper? I didn't go for a sniper, I just went for a gunner if I need some cleaning from longer ranges. Now you have your personnel upgrades. In here you can basically give your troops the ability to get rank 2 a soldier, the ranks that we talked about, so they can give you more perk points, you get more XP, all of that, and you can get the sidearm unlock. Basically it unlocks a pistol for you, but this is the main thing that you want to worry about. Basically, you want to find out what you're going to do with your squad that you're using right now with its class, and get a backpack slot or a secondary weapon slot. Now for me, I went for the secondary weapon slot because these are my suicide squad. This and the premium squad, both are suicide squads. They just go in, clear everybody out, get the points, survive as long as possible, get out. So I need 2 machine guns. However, if I wanted a sniper squad as an example, I would definitely go for the backpack slot. So basically I can get a backpack so we can get more ammo, and you get that by earning these orders for weaponry and for troops, and I'm going to talk about them. So basically, with order of weaponry, you can get medkits, tools, Molotov cocktails, small backpacks, grenade pouches, small ammo pouches. All of this got you covered. And basically how this works is you just finish all these tasks right here, the battle tasks, and you'll get a bunch of orders that you can use to purchase weaponry or troops. Now when it comes to the weaponry itself, you can purchase upgrades for whatever it is that you're trying to upgrade, and you can upgrade your tanks, your planes, You can buy more weaponry, disassemble them, and basically well, upgrade your weapons, or just buy weaponry to fill out your needs. As an example, you're not going to give an assaulter a rifle, you're going to give him an MP28 or an MP38 or something like this, like a machine gun, so that troop can truly operate better in battle. Now, when it comes to troops, when you go into logistics, you can basically buy troops in here, and you can get troopers, tankers, snipers, whatever it is that you want. Just be careful when you pick them out. Basically, you want to pick them out when you need them, because all of these orders, they go throughout everything in the game. They go to the Axis, to the Allies, and even if you switch the campaign, which is the Normandy campaign, you're going to still use these orders for your other troops. So basically, pick them out carefully. Don't go on a spending rampage, because you're going to definitely need these. Now, I've covered soldiers, I've covered upgrades, I've covered logistics and the academy. The only thing that I didn't cover in upgrades is going to be the workshop upgrades. Every single squad is specialized in a set of weapons. As an example, I go back to my assaulter squadron. They're specialized in everything that is machine gun. So basically, they're going to work with the MP28s, they're going to work with the MP38s and the MP40. And when you get these points, when you play this squad too much or too often, you're going to get points, and those points you can use to increase these levels. These levels basically give you more disassemble bonus on the weaponry. I don't recommend that you start disassembling things at the start of the game. Just rack up that massive amount of guns, then start your disassembles so you can upgrade. And in here you can see that you can, when you unlock this, you can upgrade your weapon more. So I think the top level is level 5 for some weapons, or level 3, but I truly do not remember. And these are going to give you much more bonuses in when trying to upgrade your weapons. Now in here I'll show you as an example. So in here I have a level 1 MP38. When upgraded to level 2, it's going to have 10% less reload time. Level 3, it's going to have more rate of fire, better vertical recoil, better horizontal recoil, and level 4 is going to be more hit power. So basically, you want to upgrade your weapons often, and don't leave out your squads without the proper weaponry. Now, the last thing that we're going to see here is basically the campaign. So basically, you start out with level 1 and you unlock the 80th Infantry Division at level 2. Just one battle will unlock it. Doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss, just play good enough and you'll get it. Then you'll be advancing through these, and this is how you unlock the different squads that you're going to use in the battle. So basically, you got your engineers, you unlock them through the campaign, your fighter pilots, your submachine guns, your radio operators, attacker pilots. Everything that you need is in the campaign, and basically you have to play until you pass through these levels. And here is the grindy part. And if you want to progress fast enough, then premium is the best investment that you can ever have. So basically, yeah, this is how you get your troops, this is how you get your guns, this is how you get your upgraded guns and upgraded troops. As an example, at the current state of the game, the level 1 engineer cannot build an on-field machine gun. The engineer number 2, well, engineer upgrade number 2 can build that, and it's going to be much better for you. You can get better equipment, such as the Panzer IV-E with its 75mm, and basically get through the battle much more efficiently and better. So I know that the explanation is a little bit hectic, especially when you're starting out your game. Just work on your squad a little bit by a little bit. Figure out what is your role. What is the thing that you're most comfortable in? Are you an aggressive player? Are you a passive player? Are you a passive aggressive player? And use the squadrons or the squads in the game that are going to help you out the most, and work on them, upgrade them, and you're going to have a much better time in playing the game. Now, I hope that you enjoyed the video and basically enjoy your war and enjoy your time in Enlisted. See you on the next one.